So this is what love looks like when the lights are finally on. Not magic, not fate, just silence and excuses. I used to dress my heart in velvet lies, call your absence mystery, call your distance depth. I waited by streetlights that never blinked for me, told myself patience was passion, told myself crumbs were enough. You kissed like a promise you never planned to keep, held me just enough to keep me quiet, never enough to keep me safe. And I called it love. Oh God, I really did, while you called it nothing at all. Funny how love only exists when one person believes in it. Story told by men who disappeared. I gave you truth, you gave me air, and somehow I was the one left bare. If this is love, keep it far from me. I've learned my lesson beautifully. Sip my drink like I sip the truth, slow, clean, no illusions left. I don't miss you, I miss who I pretended you were. There's a difference, darling, and it finally hurts less. You didn't break my heart, you just proved it was mine all along. I won't romanticize neglect anymore, won't call indifference cool. I won't beg for warmth from someone who enjoys the cold. I choose myself, and for once I'm choosing right. Love was a joke and I stopped laughing, stopped clapping for halfway men. If love means shrinking, waiting, bleeding, then don't believe in love again. You didn't deserve my devotion, and I don't need your attention to know my worth. to sit with silence like it was an old friend who finally told the truth. The kind that doesn't rush you, the kind that lets you breathe again. I used to wait for footsteps that never came. Used to dress my heart in hope just to watch it leave the room alone. I loved you without witnesses, without promises that could survive the morning. I loved you in empty hours, in the spaces where your hand should have stayed. And all that time I called it destiny, when really it was just me standing still while you kept walking on. Almost there. Every street light knew my name, every late train carried my thoughts back to you. But you never followed them home. You touched my body like it was temporary. But I loved your soul like it was forever, and that was the difference between us. I loved alone, yes I loved alone, but I don't bleed for it anymore. I carry the weight, I carry the fire, while you stood watching from the door. I survived it, and that's a kind of love too. I kept asking if love was real. Turns out it was. You just weren't. Feel lighter on my shoulders. The quiet doesn't scare me like before. I pour myself a drink, light a cigarette, and smile at the peace I ignored. I don't chase echoes down empty halls. I don't wait for a call that won't come through, because loving myself feels louder than loving someone who never chose me. I gave you all my youth, but I'm done begging mirrors to explain the truth. If love needs suffering to exist, then I choose joy instead. I choose mornings without your name hanging heavy in my head. Oh, like the light, London and Hades for having a heart that stayed. You wanted moments, I wanted meaning, and that's where we drifted away. I loved alone, but I stand here whole. No shadows left to chase. I don't miss who you never were. I finally love the space you left. Oh, I didn't lose you. I found myself. to the cafe like it knows my name. The lights grow softer, the world finally slows down, and I sit here with my thoughts, pretending I'm not waiting for something that won't return. I wrap my hands around a warm glass, feel the quiet humming in my chest, and I breathe, because tonight's breathing feels like enough. The city outside is moving without me, cars passing like unfinished stories, and I let them go one by one, just like I learned to let you go. Slowly, carefully, without breaking myself, to think love had to hurt to be real. Used to think silence meant patience, but now I know peace has a sound too. Funny how sometimes it feels I talk to myself like an old friend now, tell my heart it did the best it could, tell my memories they're welcome to stay, as long as they don't keep me awake. I don't chase shadows anymore, I don't beg echoes to answer back. I sit right here, listening to the music carry me home. After the lights go low, after the noise fades away, I find myself again right here in the quiet glow. No promises, no goodbyes, just this moment, breathing slow, and for the first time in a while, my heart isn't asking for more. maybe love didn't fail. Maybe it just taught me how to sit with myself without fear. I still believe in soft voices, in hands that stay, in love that feels like resting, not surviving. Until then, I'll let the music keep me company. Let the night hold me kindly, and trust that I'm exactly where I need to be. After the lights go low, after the lost at all, I feel steady, I feel whole, like I finally heard my own call. It's quiet now, and somehow that feels beautified. It's strange how quiet the room gets when you finally stop waiting for someone who was never really there. I sat with your promises laid out like cards on the table. Every word you gave me dressed up like forever, but none of them knew how to stay. I traced your name in the smoke above my glass, watched it disappear before it ever meant a thing. And that's when I learned how lonely hope can be. You touched my skin like it was all you wanted. Never asked my heart where it had been. I gave you nights, I gave you silence, I gave you parts of me I don't lend twice. And you stood there smiling like love was something you could borrow in return without a mark. I loved you so, or maybe I loved the idea that you even had one. Just gets tired of knocking on doors that never open. I was alone even when you were lying beside me, alone in every promise you have kept. So pour me another truth, bartender. Make it neat, make it clean. I'm done drinking dreams that burn on the way down. Said I asked for too much meaning, but wanting honesty isn't a crime, darling. It It's just something you never learned to give. I watched you turn my devotion into a joke, laughed it off like I was just another night. But I loved you for your depth, even when you only swam on the surface. I don't miss you, I miss who I thought you were. I stood alone in this love from the start, held conversations you never showed up for. You wanted my body, my warmth, my silence. I wanted your truth, your fear, your name on my future. That was the difference, baby. That was always the difference. So here's to the lies that finally collapsed, to the nights I cried and still survived. I loved you with my whole spirit. You loved me with convenience. And now I sit here calm and breathing, heart bruised but standing tall, because losing you was the first honest thing you ever gave me. Love isn't useless, but it should never feel this lonely.
I learned something sitting here alone tonight.
Smoke never lies, people do. I waited in rooms you never entered, held conversations with silence like it was a friend, counted every promise you tossed me like loose change you never meant to keep. I loved you for your soul, or at least the idea of one, while you loved me only when the lights were low and the door was closed. I dressed my hope in patience, told myself your distance was depth, that your absence meant mystery instead of what it really was, nothing. I was alone even when you were beside me, alone in a love that never had two sides.
Funny thing, I kept asking myself why it hurt so much until I realized I was grieving something that never truly existed.
Smoke don't lie, baby. It shows every crack in the air, and your love, it vanished too fast to ever be real. I burn for you. called it desire, you called it chemistry, but desire without care is just hunger wearing perfume. You never saw my heart shaking, never felt my nights collapse, because you were never looking, you were only taking. I used to wonder if you'd miss me. Now I wonder how I ever missed you at all. I was loyal to a ghost, I stayed faithful to maybes, I held on to words you never stood behind. I kept choosing you while you kept choosing yourself. Smoke don't lie, neither do lonely nights. They tell the truth you never had the nerve to say. You wanted my body, not my name, not my pain, not my tomorrow. And I wanted love. What a mistake. I see it now. Every time I begged for more, you gave me less, and called it enough. I'm done romanticizing your emptiness, done calling neglect a challenge, done shrinking myself to fit inside your indifference. I walk away with my heart intact, even bruised, it's still mine. You lost nothing. I lost an illusion. Smoke don't lie, it rises and tells the truth. And the truth is this: I was always alone with you. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate you for staying just long enough to make me doubt myself. I loved you for your soul. You loved me for the moment, and that's why I survived what you never felt. You know what? I don't love you anymore. I'm sitting in a small cafe where the lights glow amber and kind. Chairs remember old stories, and none of them ask me to explain mine. I loved you once in a way that emptied me out, but tonight my hands are full again, holding my own heart gently now. I chased a love that never looked back, stood alone in a room where you never really stood with me. You wanted my body, not my becoming, and I wanted your soul. Every quiet and broken piece. I was lonely even when you were there, and somehow I'm less lonely now. Oh, I don't beg the night promise that won't come. This love was one-sided, I carried it alone, but I set it down gently and walked myself home. There was a time I thought love meant losing myself, shrinking my needs so yours could feel taller. Now I sip my coffee, feel the warmth in my hands, and realize I don't miss you. I miss who I was before I forgot myself. You know, I used to think being alone was a failure. Turns out it's a kind of freedom. I loved alone, I cried alone, but I healed that way too. Every tear taught me my own name. Every quiet night brought me back to me. So let the streets keep your shadow, let the past stay where it belongs. I don't need half love, borrowed time, or a heart that was never mine. This cafe closes soon, but I don't rush anymore. I've learned how to sit in stillness without missing you. I loved you alone, and somehow that taught me how to love myself too. The doorbell rings behind me, but no one comes for me. Just coats, cold air, and strangers bringing Christmas in softly. I sit alone at this corner table, red wine trembling in my glass. Lights hang low like tired stars, everyone reflecting the past. I thought I'd be stronger by December. There's laughter floating from the bar, someone's love wrapped up in cheer. dressed in silver dreams. The room smells warm and sweet, yet every ornament reminds me of the nights you sat next to me. Oh, Christmas, you beautiful liar, you dress my pain in gold. You whisper hope into my ear, while my hands are freezing cold. I'm smiling for the world to see, while my chest is burning slow. Love left quietly this year, but it left its echo in the snow. I won't cry into my napkin tonight. I've done enough of that before. I survived loving someone who never knew what love was for. So I raise my glass to an end, to lessons dressed as scars, to dancing with my shadow under broken Christmas stars. I loved you honestly. You loved me carefully. I wanted warmth, not promises. I wanted truth, not quiet lies. Don't tell me love is fragile when I watched it die in your eyes. I begged the season for a sign, for peace, for something new. But all December gave me back was the shape of you. So I raise my glass to ending, to lessons dressed as scars, to dancing with my shadow under broken I used to think love needed two voices. Turns out I was singing alone, all alone. I gave you my nights, my quiet hours, my foolish hope dressed up as patience. I waited in rooms where you never arrived, counting excuses like they were stars in the ceiling. You touched my body like it was enough, but you never reached for my name. And I loved you for your soul, while you only stayed for the warmth. Funny thing, I thought silence meant mystery. Now I know it just meant absence. You made promises the way men light cigarettes, slow, dramatic, and never meant to last. You looked at me when it was convenient, you vanished when it required feeling. I stood loyal in a love with no witness, no proof, no shelter, no return address. And somehow I was blamed for believing what you never were. Love was a one-way street, and I walked it barefoot in the rain. I carried us both on my back while you pretended not to notice my pain. Don't call it love. If I was always alone, realizing you were never really there. You said you cared but never stayed, said my heart was too much, too deep. I learned the hard way that some men confuse devotion with weakness. I don't miss your voice, I miss the lie I told myself, that someday you'd wake up and love me the way I deserve. Ooh, I don't need your half love, your borrowed time, your empty hands. I loved you with a full heart, and that was something you couldn't stand. I was real, and you were passing through. Because you didn't love me, I hate that you let me believe you might. Now I sit with my drink and my own reflection, learning how peace sounds without your name. I don't chase ghosts anymore, I don't beg echoes to answer back. Love isn't rare, honesty is, and I won't bleed again for someone who only wanted my skin. Ooh, love was never missing, it was just wasted on the wrong man. I gave you poetry, you gave me silence, and I finally understand. I didn't lose love, I let go of someone who never knew what it for you again. Same bar, same hour, different truth. I gave my heart like it was something sacred, laid it down gently, like glass on a table too crowded with lies. I watched you touch me like you were passing time, while I was loving you like it was the last thing left alive in me. And every night I told myself, maybe tomorrow you'll feel it too. But tomorrow kept standing me up, just like you always did. Funny thing is, I was never lonely when you were gone. I was lonely when you were right beside me. You kissed me like it meant nothing, like lips were only lips and not promises waiting to be kept. Your hands learned my body by heart, but your heart never bothered to learn my name. I was loving your soul, you were loving the silence after the lights went out. Humming, almost a sigh. The smoke don't lie, no, it never did. It curls the truth right up into the air. I watched you fade between your words and your excuses, while I stayed, always stayed, pretending that crumbs were enough to survive on. You know what hurts the most? I was alone the entire time, you just happened to be there. You promised me feelings, but all you ever brought was heat. You said my name like it was convenient, never like it was home. I bent myself into patience, into hope, into silence, while you walked away clean, untouched, unscarred. I begged the night to explain you to me, asked every empty streetlight what I was missing, what part of me wasn't enough to make you stay. But love shouldn't feel like waiting alone in a crowded room, and desire shouldn't leave bruises on the soul. I thought I was hard to love. Turns out you were just empty. Smoke don't lie, and neither do I anymore. I loved alone, I bled alone, I dreamed alone. You were never there when it mattered, never present when it was real. I don't miss you, I miss the lie I kept alive. Your soul. That was the beginning and the end. It's quiet tonight, too quiet for promises. Yeah, quiet tells the truth. I learned your language in half-lit rooms and borrowed hours where words were sweet, but never stayed past dawn. You called it love when the lights were kind, but when the morning came, you vanished into yourself. I gave you my patience, my pulse, my breath, and you gave me your shadow, nothing I could hold. Silence says what mouths won't. You touched me like a habit, not a home, like I was a moment, not a memory you'd keep. Your eyes never asked my name twice, they only measured the night. I loved your soul, yes I did. Why, you love the shape of me leaving. Don't dress desire as devotion. Don't sell me hunger and call it care. You took my heart like a rumor, then laughed when it wouldn't disappear. I don't need your empty affection. I don't need your half-made truth. I see it now, I always did. promised time you never planned to spend. You promised change you never learned to mean. Every word was dressed so pretty, every vow was thin as smoke. I waited at the door of your intention, but you never knocked, you only passed by. Enough, I won't beg a ghost to stay. I burned for something honest. You warmed yourself and walked away. I asked for truth, you offered skin and called it fate. Oh, hear me now, I am not your late night shelter, I am not your temporary cure. No, I don't need your hollow calling, your midnight knocks, your borrowed charm. I carry love like a religion, you treated it like a game of cards. Keep your laughter, keep your distance, I'm done translating your neglect. I loved with my whole spirit, that was never my mistake. So here's to nights that taught me better, to quiet rooms that set me free. I keep my heart, no bargains now, and let the city sing with me. Love isn't useless, but I won't waste it again. I used to believe promises had weight. Funny how light they feel now. You looked at me like I was a destination, but you only ever wanted the road, only the heat of the moment, never the meaning of the journey. I gave you mornings, I gave you midnight prayers, I gave you pieces of a soul you never tried to hold, and you answered me with silence, with hands that knew my body, but never learned my heart. I should have known. You don't listen to a woman when you only hear her skin. Your words were pretty, but they were empty like champagne bubbles dying too fast. You said forever with your lips, but your eyes were already gone. I loved you for your soul, and you loved me for the way I looked under dim lights. You never asked about my fears, never stayed when the night got heavy. You only stayed when the room was warm and loneliness needed a distraction. I mistook your attention for devotion, your desire for truth. But hunger isn't love, and touch without care is just another kind of lie. I kept waiting for you to see me. Turns out you never wanted to. I screamed your name into empty rooms. Oh, I defended you to my own reflection. I folded myself smaller so you wouldn't feel afraid of my depth. But love shouldn't feel like begging, and desire shouldn't erase respect. You don't get to call it love just because you wanted me. You don't get to call it love just because you wanted me. Sit here with the truth in a full glass, watching smoke climb higher than your intentions ever did. I miss who I thought you were, not who you proved yourself to be. And maybe one day you'll miss me. But missing isn't loving, and regret isn't enough. Keep your hollow promises, your borrowed affection, your easy escape. I won't confuse being wanted with being cherished again. I gave you my spirit, my patience, my faith, and you gave me desire without devotion. That's not love. That's not love. That's apathy. I paint my lips in crimson fire, the shade you said you couldn't resist. Funny how a color stays when the man behind the memory doesn't. A lone saxophone spills into the dim room, slow trembling like a memory trying to breathe. Piano follows in quiet drops, falling like rain on an empty midnight street. The bass hums a tired heartbeat, and the night opens. I saw your shadow in the doorway just before the music died. Strange how your absence still feels louder than the room around me. You walk somewhere in this city, careless in your forgetting, while I keep collecting the pieces of a love you never claimed. Do you ever miss me, even by accident? No, I know you don't. I don't recall your laughter or the soft red nights we shared. Names blur, faces fade, and yours slipped away before I ever learned to hold it. You were a moment, a warm interruption in my wandering life. The sax cries gently as if trying to remember her when the man cannot. You were the song I saved my silence for, the warmth I wore like a fragile secret. Now you move through the world as if I never touched your hands, never kissed your shadows, never mattered at all. I whisper your name into the blue smoke of this jazz bar, hoping it might reach you the way I never could. Dialogue
had it forever, you know. Maybe I believed in it.
Lost in the blue smoke, calling for a man who's forgotten my face, loving a shadow, a fading echo, an erased trace. Blue smoke, blue tears. Some loves fade and some disappear. I still keep your ghost in the pocket of my winter coat, the last part of you that didn't walk away. And maybe that's the cruelest truth. I remember everything, every sound, every night, every breath, while you remember nothing at all. A single slow chord repeats, like a heart learning to beat without hope. If I ever see you again, I won't ask you to remember me. Just don't look at me like a stranger twice. The saxophone lingers, aching, lonely, and then I used to think love was louder than this. But listen, even the smoke knows the truth. I sat with empty promises melting in my glass, streetlights blinking like they knew my past. Every word you gave me tasted sweet and thin, like sugar on a lie I kept believing in. I waited in rooms where you never arrived, called it hope, called it faith, called it being alive. But loving you felt like standing in line for a miracle that never learned my name. Funny thing, I was always alone. Even when you were close, you touched my body like it was enough, like skin could replace the soul I offered up. You took my warmth, left the cold behind, said nothing but silence spoke every time. I love loved you for the places you never showed, the man you could have been but never chose. And I carried us both night after night while you carried nothing but appetite. Love shouldn't feel this one-sided and small, like screaming into walls that don't fall. I gave you my heart, not just my skin, but you only showed up halfway in. If love was real, it would have stayed. And I laughed while I bled and called it a game. You know what hurts the most? Not losing you, realizing I never really had you. I was faithful to a ghost in a borrowed suit, kissing lips that never told the truth. I mistook desire for devotion's face and called it love. It was just a chase. Every night I chose you again and again. Every morning I woke up alone in the end. And somehow I blamed my wanting heart, not your absence dressed up as ours. I won't beg for feelings you never had, won't romanticize the damage you did. I loved you with a so deep flame. You loved me like a moment, a name. And if that makes me the fool tonight, so be it. At least my love was real. Smoke doesn't lie. It rises, then disappears, just like you. In this dim cafe light, let the smoke take you out of my sight. The smoke drifts upward, and so do I. The streetlights lean like old friends, watching me walk it out. Every step away from your shadow teaches my heart how to doubt, not myself, but the lies I believed when love felt louder than true. I gave you my Sunday your silence dressed up as fate. I waited in rooms full of hope while you stood halfway gone. Now I know loving alone isn't love. It's just holding on. I kept calling it patience, but it was loneliness wearing perfume. Oh, play it slow for a woman who learned that desire ain't devotion in disguise. I don't need hands that only reach when the night is kind to your pride. I loved you from the inside out. You loved me from the skin. So let the saxophone say it plain, and I won't make that mistake again. That note still knows where I've been. There's a glass on the table beside me, untouched but shining still. I don't drink to forget your name. I drink to remember my will. I survive the ache of wanting what never wanted me back. With my own reflection, and I like the woman I've met. I won't beg love to stay, won't bend just to be chosen. If it can't meet me whole and honest, then it can stay. begin. I gave you poetry, you gave me silence, I gave you my nights. You gave me excuses, I stood there waiting like devotion meant something, while you looked right through me, as if love was a bad habit you never planned to quit. You kissed me like it meant nothing, held me like it was convenient, laughed when I spoke from my heart as if sincerity embarrassed you. And every time I asked for truth, you changed the subject, changed the room, changed me into someone who kept shrinking just to stay. You didn't break my heart, you mocked it, and that's worse. So laugh at love, since that's all you ever did. Laugh at devotion, at loyalty, at someone who actually felt. But don't confuse my silence now with forgiveness. I didn't lose love, I lost you. You never wanted love, you wanted attention. You never wanted depth, you wanted admiration without responsibility. And I mistook your emptiness for mystery, your coldness for confidence. I used to ask myself why I wasn't enough. Now I ask why I ever tried. I don't hate you because you left, I hate you because you stayed just long enough to make me doubt my worth. You fed on my affection and called it charm, turned my love into entertainment, then walked away bored. So laugh at love, but don't laugh at me. I walked through fire and learned something you never will. Love isn't weakness, cruelty is. You didn't win, you didn't conquer, you didn't matter enough to destroy me.
playing. If the sound keeps moving, maybe I won't fall apart. The street is breathing under amber lights. Cars pass like memories that don't wave back. I walk alone with your name in my coat pocket. Feels heavier than it should. Every step echoes something unfinished. Every shadow feels like you turning away. I tell myself I'm stronger than this ache, but the night knows I'm lying. I loved you with my whole damn spirit, not just skin, not just heat. You touched me like a habit. I held you like belief. They said you never promised forever. Maybe that part was true, but you let me dream in your arms, and that's a promise too. Funny how the body remembers what the heart still refuses to forget. I sit with my glass and my quiet thoughts. No music but the ache. The room still smells like yesterday, like every choice I made. I talk to the walls like they might answer. They listen better than you did. I built a whole future in my chest. You visited. I wasn't too much. You were just never enough. Oh, I begged the night for mercy, begged my heart to behave. But love don't listen to reason.
if this pain is the price of feeling, I paid it in full. So play it loud, don't let it soften. Let the horn tell it straight. I survived your absence, darling, but it left a permanent shape. I don't miss your hands on my body. I miss the lies I believed. I loved you with intention. You loved me when it was convenient. Keep playing. If the sax stops, I might remember everything. I walked alone tonight, where we used to meet at closing time. Under the street lamp glow, with your hand folded into mine. The world felt warmer then, like the night belonged to us, like time was gentle, and loving you was something I didn't have to learn. I still remember that night,
the way you looked at me.
Your voice still lingers in rooms you haven't walked in for months. Your laugh still burns in the walls of my memory, and I tell myself I'm fine. I tell myself I'm whole, but the truth is I still look for you in every quiet hour.
I thought we were ends.
I thought so too once.
But time has a habit of breaking the things we hold gently.
We were fire once, burning wild in the dark. No fear, no doubt, no distance in our hearts. But flames turn to embers and embers to dust, and love falls quiet when it loses its trust. But oh, we were beautiful. Yes, we were beautiful once. you go. I just didn't know how to stay.
I know.
I know. And maybe that's the saddest part of all. You loved me, but you didn't know how to keep me. We were fire once, burning bright, burning true. Your heartbeat was my shelter. I was made just for you. But lovers become strangers when the silence grows too loud. And I learned to walk alone, even though I never wanted to. But still, we were beautiful. Oh, we were beautiful.